Does anybody have any questions so far? Okay.
I'd like to know when you're coming back and find out who the ghost is and why he keeps knocking those pictures askew.
We did come, that's a good point. Well, I like to do investigations repeatedly, the same location, because the first investigation that we do, I like to base that off as where I need to start. The ones that we had here, now when we first started doing this investigation here, there was a lot of people saying there's a colonel, or there's an admiral, or there's so-and-so here. Well, that's all good, but that's not good for me. I need to see it, hear it, and feel it myself before I go on and say, yeah, okay, there's a colonel here, or what have you. I need to definitely be solid in myself for my evidence. I would like to come back and do another, maybe extend it a little bit longer than what we did. I did capture stuff, but it's not clear enough for me to say it's good enough. Because we were here a couple days ago just doing just a short 2-hour one. But I tell you, it's very scary and exhilarating at the same time when you do experience something paranormal. There's 2 of them that are so solid for me that I want to share those for you. If I can get it up. I'm sorry.
Vanilla infantry was. Yeah.
Okay, right there, I think it was 9 seconds. I know you're not going to be able to hear it, but you're more than welcome to come up and later on and listen to it with the headphones. But I'll tell you this, and it's saying, we were talking, before this was renovated, the military room was over here. Remember that? And there was an army uniform. So what we captured on there was 809. I don't know who 809 represents, if it means some type of military number or rank or something like this. This is very good because this is a base of where I can start on our next investigation. Want to play it again?
Vanilla infantry was. Yeah. They call it passing.
Did everybody hear that?
Yes.
Okay, you can tell I'm loud, obviously. But there's nobody other male talking in that area. And it was only, I usually have like 2 of us together, here and here and here. But that's it. Where's 809 coming from? 809, was it 1809? Was it a year or something? So we don't know. What is it saying?
Well, we read it.
Gaslight more.
Yes.
So, who is saying that? I mean, it was none of us, because why would we say something like that, you know? So, is it referring to one of us girls that were during the investigation? Was it telling who could have murdered this man? Was it somebody from the hacienda? You never know. See, this is where we can start off, knowing where to start our base off. Now the other thing is that when you do paranormal investigations and they do solid evidence, this is a way to maybe correct history. Because history is always written, but then people don't talk. And this is where they can. So we can find out more history a little bit at a time if we continue to do some type of paranormal evidence. The collecting of the EVPs is probably the most valid evidence that we can get is getting these voices heard.